Alright, everybody, I got a real good treat for you. This time we are playing Castlevania, one of my favorite video game franchises out there. We're playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I love this game. Let me just tell you, this game is pretty cool. Now, um, you know, you know what they say. You know what they say. Plumbers. But yeah, I turned up the volume a little bit because, Castlevania has some pretty good music. I zoom in a little bit more. Single player, shebang, file select, I think. Shebang, and what should we name ourselves? I think we should name ourselves Le, wait, no. Let's see, there it is. Din cake. Let's see here. How do I... There we go. Alright, now we're Richard Belmont about to kick Dracula's ass. Just so you know, Bloody Tears is like my favorite Castlevania song.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
That's a pretty good voice acting,
You
dude.
steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
What?
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Now I stay quiet from all that because it's well known that is a treat. I mean, Dracula talking about all religions out of nowhere, like, dude, that is amazing. Like, Dracula, man. Now, oh, shit, whoop, haha, like, get me on Dracula, you fucking faggot. I'm just joking. Now, I used to not, oh, crap, oh, I used to not like Dracula, but, I mean, watching the Netflix series, I mean, you know, if that's like completely canon, oh wait, oh crap, I didn't even mean to do that. Dude, that's awesome looking. But yeah, I think the humans kind of deserve a little bit because they kind of killed his wife. But... Now I have not played. Is that turtle? Yeah, bro, I got the power of a turtle, man. You can't kill me. Alright, dude. Get hydro stormed. Okay. Oh. Well, we killed Dracula, guys. I think. Alright, I'll narrate this. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the dark priest Shaft. Ooh, isn't Shaft the vampire? However, one night, 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized out of the mist as if it showed her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the Oh, bloody tears. A man named Alucard, Alucard that helped Trevor Belmont to battle his mortal father, Count Dracula. Tepiz. Like Alucard pretty cool. He's sort of emo, not pretty emo. You pretty much go find Richter and don't die and kill your dad. Pretty much. That is the plot of this game. Sorta. This game's soundtrack's pretty good. The dubbing can be pretty bad, like you saw earlier, but I have a soft spot for this game. Did you know when this game came out in America, it did not sell that well? Yeah, it seems like, well, at least a few years ago, you would hear about this game all the time. But, you know, whatever. I kind of forget how to play this game a little bit, so I might be sucky at the beginning. But when I first started out, when playing as a Richter going against Dracula, I did not stand up long with whatever. But yeah, one-shot ginormous wolf. Okay, let's go. Good fuck, dude. Every playthrough can be different with this game. Like, my first playthrough was a really difficult at the beginning, but then that wolf's howl's gonna get real annoying. But then after a little bit, it kind of got real easy with the gear that you got. And I'm gonna go down here because I love the merman. And I love this music that's going on right now. I love it. Oh, hang on. I wonder if you can get... Because in my first playthrough, I did not get Alucard's sword there. But, you know, whatever. Oh, also, fun fact. Did you know Alucard is Dracula spelled backwards? I didn't know. I didn't know, my children. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you read, but Alucard's basically Dracula's son. I think I already said that. But yeah. You can probably tell I'm more happy playing this than I am Sonic Adventure 2. Because I know I'm probably gonna have a little bit more fun playing this than whatever. Oh, here comes the death.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again. What?
Well, you know, that just happened. Death just stole all of our shit. Yeah, I actually did not beat the game, but I got pretty close. And then I didn't get, like, when, like, the map flips upside down. I meant to access the map right there. Yeah, I kind of forgot how to access the map, but... Yeah, anyways. So now we only have a punch, and this guy should... Yep, short sword. Boop. Shebang. We got a short sword now. Hey, dude. We're not using Red Rust. Red Rust kind of sucks. Let's get this, obtain Cube of Zoe. Now, the Cube of Zoe hardly does anything. It's kind of useless, at least from whatever, whatever, that's all I'm saying. Now we gotta save. Now the saving for this, kind of takes forever. Also, I think, one of my only complaints is when you die, it's really long for, like, you to respawn, and it's pretty annoying. But yeah, anyways, let's continue on with this game. I'm just checking the time, and I got a schedule and all that, but yeah. I think I'm gonna cut it before we get to the, boss, or bosses. Skeleton. Now the hearts actually do not, they do not give you health. They pretty much are like for your a little special thing. If like you have a knife. Oh my god. Die. Anyways, we probably wrong button. Probably should have the potion right there, and we gotta hide thing. But yeah. That was kind of cool. Oh, crap. Slay me. Oh, yikes. Oh, there we go. I, dude, like, I hardly used the shield before. Like, every playthrough is actually, like, different a little bit. Like, bruh, like, it's kind of crazy, man. Alright, so we got that. Now, I'm probably gonna, like, die a lot. So just a heads up. Oop. Hey, that's another complaint I have. Sometimes the like characters' noises are obnoxious as hell. But yeah. Sorry for being quiet a little bit there. Oh god, he is axing me up, dudes. Now I like that. I mean, it's not good for you if like the axe comes back at you, but I like that that it just doesn't go away. But you know, it's kind of a weird thing to point out. I know, but imagine dying to like a skeleton head. Not even like a skeleton warrior, just a skeleton head. I would be pretty mad if I died to a skeleton head. Like I like Terraria and everything, but dude, eyeballs and heads and brains are just like pretty powerful. Which I mean, the yeah. Oh, there's the map. There we go. All right. Oh, all right. Well, the boss is just over there, so I'm gonna call it for this episode right here. Oops. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.